This is the Halacha Minute on Jewish Coffee House. Now here's your host, Rabbi Ari Enkin.
Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about the Ketubah, the marriage document. Is a Ketubah a Torah requirement or a rabbinic one? The Ketubah is a marital contract that specifies a husband's responsibilities and obligations to his wife. Additionally, and perhaps more importantly, the Ketubah also details the wife's endowment should she be divorced or widowed. The Ketubah is a feature of Jewish marriage that even predates the Torah. We are told that Joseph wrote a Ketubah for his wife Osnat. In ancient times, as is often the case today, a Ketubah also serves to prove that one is of Jewish lineage. There is also evidence to suggest that in ancient times, even non-Jews gave their wives a Ketubah of sorts at marriage. In some ancient communities, a written Ketubah wasn't necessarily prepared or given to the bride. Rather, a man would give his wife property and other goods equivalent to the value of a Ketubah as a security deposit. There's a difference of opinion whether giving one's wife a Ketubah is a Torah requirement or a rabbinic one. Those who maintain that the Ketubah is a Torah requirement base their opinion on a verse in the Torah. The Torah states that one who unlawfully had relations with a virgin should, I quote, pay the amount of silver shekels that is awarded to virgins, end quote. It's explained that this verse indicates that according to Torah law, a woman is entitled to receive a dowry from her husband upon marriage. Those who maintain that the Ketubah is rabbinic in nature argue that the rabbis instituted the Ketubah in order that it not be easy for a man to divorce his wife on impulse. Indeed, a husband who is bound to an agreement that obligates him to pay a handsome sum of money should he divorce his wife will certainly think twice before doing so. There's also a view that the Ketubah for a virgin bride is a Torah requirement, while the Ketubah for all other brides is a rabbinic one. Yet others say that the status of the Ketubah is that of an asmachta, a rabbinic enactment that is hinted or otherwise finds support in the Torah, though it's not an outright Torah requirement according to this view. Finally, there is a view that the concept of Ketubah is a Torah requirement, while the value and the details of the Ketubah are rabbinic institutions. The consensus of most halachic authorities seems to be that the Ketubah is actually a rabbinic enactment. Nevertheless, one will readily note that in the text of the Ketubah given to a virgin bride, the Ketubah states, I obligate myself to give you 200 zuz, to which you are entitled to by Torah law. This seems to contradict the assertion that the Ketubah is a rabbinic enactment. A number of answers have been offered to help explain this apparent contradiction. According to some authorities, the words by Torah law refer to the type of money that is being discussed, not that the money, or the Ketubah itself, is inherently required by Torah law. In this view, the words by Torah law in this context means that if there's a disagreement regarding the value of the local currency, then the higher value is to be paid. Additionally, it may very well be that those who instituted the standard Ketubah text were simply from the school of thought that held that the Ketubah is indeed a Torah requirement. Nevertheless, there are communities in which the words by Torah law are omitted from the Ketubah text. In fact, according to those who hold that the status of the Ketubah is rabbinic in nature, writing the words by Torah law in the Ketubah might actually invalidate it. Thank you very much. See you again next time.
For more information about Rabbi Ari Enkin, to purchase his books, or to invite him to your community, go to www.rabbienkin.com.